You did what they could never do, and they were holding you back. People are talking about this, not very happy. They settled for something. I got out of reach, holding you back, settling, not what you think. So masks are coming off. If you've had some weird conversations with people, just know that your intuition isn't wrong if it's telling you that more has been said. Look, it's nothing you need to focus on. I just got this is going to be a turning point with you and a group of people. It's okay. Let it be the turning point it needs to be. Possibly a plot twist. Just got that too. Not everyone's meant to stay in your life forever. But no, you did something they could never do. And they may have even doubted you for, made fun of you for. Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances. And you're not. It's like this. I just got like the story of Noah in the Bible. How everybody made fun of him and then the flood came. You know, made fun of him for building this big boat. It's kind of like that. Like you said you were working on something, building something, and then when it finally came to fruition, people are shocked. Maybe you didn't tell them about it after a while. Perhaps you stopped telling them when you realized they were just making fun or weren't taking you seriously. But you need to know that your actions have been noticed. It's a good thing. Please take it as a compliment. You've done what a lot of people could never do. Protective shell. Keeping true emotions hidden for self-protection. That's okay. I just got that too. And also other people are doing this in response to you because you got to understand, people are really, I just got unearthed, like very sensitive about your abilities because it enhances what they can't do. Like I'm getting somebody like stuck in the ground, like stuck in the mud, like just kind of stuck, and someone comes along there and just pries them out, like just sort of takes just some kind of big stick, like a rake or something, and just sort of jams it in there and takes them out of there. That's what this has done. Whatever you did, like people feel like you're sort of rubbing it in their face that you're good at stuff or that you accomplished something. And really, I just got that there's no rubbing in anybody's face, that they're the ones digging dirt and trying to find what they want to find about you. It's like, why are they worried about it? And the time that they've taken to research you and say all this stuff, look, spreading positivity, they could have been working on themselves. They could have been doing something too. That's what gets me about people. It's like, let's say you work for something and it pays off. Something that you had to do little by little over time, that took time out of your schedule to do. Do people not realize that they have to sacrifice? Do they not realize you sacrificed time for this? Time that they could sacrifice if they wanted to. Pity party, you just got role reversal. Keep radiating positivity. That's the thing. Some people are going to see your positivity as you flaunting or bragging. I just saw I might have had lipstick on my teeth this whole time. I am sorry. Anyway, people are going to see it however they want to see it. Some people you just can't say anything to. It doesn't matter what it is. They're going to see it as bragging. And it's not about you at all. It has nothing to do with you. I mean, it does, but not really. It has to do with what they're thinking about themselves and what they're thinking about their own limits, their own shortcomings. If they make fun, like people make fun of you for stuff that a lot of times is stuff that they've done themselves, and it's their way of making themselves feel better. It really says a lot. If someone has to stop and even leave you a troll comment or whatever, that says a lot about them. When I tell you they're triggered, I mean extremely sensitive about their abilities, and of course it's something that maybe they took pride in, that they suddenly feel like you've copied, or not necessarily copied, but that you took the idea from them. It's one of those things. It's that kind of vibe. You stole my idea. It's like, unless you copyrighted that idea, it wasn't your idea, because you probably stole it from someone to begin with, you know, or someone who, or how about this, something you always wanted to do, but you felt overshadowed by somebody, so you go ahead and do it anyway. But it was like this person perhaps always owned that thing, if you know what I mean. Like anytime it was brought up in your family or community or whatever, people mentioned this other person, a friend or a sibling or someone who you had to downplay yourself because you didn't want to hurt them. You didn't want to make them look bad. Well, now something's come out that has made them look bad. It's just that kind of energy. There's something you were good at, you know, just because they got to it first. Just because they wanted to do it and they told everybody, just maybe you were the one in the background quiet, like, I can do that. I just can't say anything because it's going to hurt their feelings. And then when you finally do end up doing it, or whatever, it comes to light. I mean, cream rises to the top. Like whatever happened, it's like some certain talents of yours came out that really made some people feel ashamed. Like they just feel dumb. They feel dumb, and they're going to feel that way. Two-faced. Someone is friendly yet deceitful. Your intuition's telling you, just don't get paranoid. Like, the best thing you can do is just keep being positive, but maybe just don't talk to these people. You know, they don't deserve your shine. They don't always deserve your light. Really, if they don't want it, you know, I mean, I was going to say everybody deserves light. You know, everybody really deserves it, but you can't force it on somebody. You cannot force your positivity, the spreading positivity. Sometimes you just got to do it in private, you know, or you got to do it away from people. You got to be your own cheerleader, your own encourager. Just remember, you came here to this earth to withstand these people, to grow stronger because of these people, to learn how to encourage yourself. I'm getting a really claustrophobic environment. Stifled. Spill the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. Ooh. So you're about to hear the truth about this. Someone's, if you haven't already, I just got that somebody in your life might be like a pressure cooker or a pressure keg or something where the top's about to blow off. Okay, like a boiler, whatever, I don't even know. But the lid is about to blow off of something because a person can't keep holding it in. And the crazy thing is, too, I'm getting this vibe of someone so petty, like it triggered something so deep within them that needed to be triggered, that they have moved on lifetimes from this. Like, let's say it goes even back to childhood. This is someone, for whatever reason, I'm getting, and again, just an analogy, just an example. Let's say it's like a grandparent, someone old enough to be a grandparent who retires from their job. They go on to a really great job. Like, let's say they work at a great company where they retire at the age of 65 or younger, and they retire wealthy, okay? Well, they're still upset about something 50 years ago. That's what I mean. It's that kind of energy. It's like someone who you might not think would be upset, but it triggers something that deep and that emotional. This is a really emotional response from this person. That's what you need to know. That's why it's best just to stay quiet and keep going. You know, just keep doing what you're doing, but don't worry about how much it hurts their feelings. But I'm really not getting it. You had much of a say or much of a choice. Some things just come out on their own. Once again, it doesn't have to be someone that old, like who just retired. It could be somebody very young, but just someone who you would think, wow, haven't you moved on? Haven't you achieved stuff? Haven't you accomplished a lot in life? Why are you so triggered by this one person who's doing well? Great question. Why are they so triggered? It's bringing up something in them spiritually that needs to be resolved, that needs to be checked out. I just got that. Okay, something that this person needs to examine in their life. That's all. And that's all you really need to know about the situation. Last card. You are unstoppable. That's what I mean. Whatever happened, it came out on its own. You can't be stopped no matter what. So keep being good at something. Don't feel like you have to downplay everything because it's going to hurt someone else's feelings. Another way to look at it is, for whatever reason, it's like things come to me in stories, okay? And I'm just getting like two siblings, maybe teenagers, who both like the same artist, the same singer or band or whatever, okay? But only one of them has really admitted it. Like, the other one might like them just as much, but just hasn't come out with it, just hasn't been as vocal, okay? Suddenly there are free tickets, and they go to the person who hasn't been as vocal, and everybody's like, well, why don't you give it to this other person? They like them too. You know, that's their favorite band. That's their favorite whatever. And you're like, well, it's actually my favorite, but I just never said anything because that person always outweighed my opinion or whatever. It's just that kind of energy, and it can't be stopped. Like, the person can't help that they won concert tickets. I hope that all makes sense. But you can't help it if something just fell into your lap or if something was offered to you. You can't just always give away an opportunity. You know, it's not your fault that you were good at something or that you liked something or that you were at the right place at the right time. You were supposed to be there. It happened for a reason. Don't let these people make you feel guilty. The right thing will happen for them too, okay? But right now, focus on yourself. You are unstoppable. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.